Use this clarion opportunity to beg whoever that feels offended by what Ijele has done or is doing, please forgive him for our sake and let Ijele be released. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the maximum love and the support. So, my beautiful people, today I want to share with you. One that normally say shall never end. See, this is Progress the Analyst, and here I bring all the latest updates to you. Now, concerning Ijele's speech, I know that a lot of people know him and a lot of people did not. A lot of people will say that Ijele's speech has offended them with the way he speaks in one way or the other. But there is not a lot of statement that was made during this protest that I really want to bring to your notice, which is someone make a statement and said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, once fight for the right of everyone, and still he is where he is today. And they also make reference to Ijele's speech, saying that he speaks for the Nigeria government. In fact, APC know him very well as one of their outspoken representative. What happened? He have a case, and up to this moment, nobody is even talking about him. The people that he once fought for have neglected him. Hence, friends, family, and well-wishers take it wise upon themselves to say they have to come out to protest and to ask people that in one way or the other said or know or claims that Ijele's speech has offended them to please forgive him. Anyways, I don't really want to talk too much. I want you to follow up this video and do well to share it. Let it go viral so that a lot of people that hold one thing or the other against Ijele's speech will also consider forgiveness. Thank you, and I'll be right back.
Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
What are we saying? Free Ijele and drop all charges against him.
Free Ijele now and drop all charges against Ijele.
What are we saying?
Free Ijele now and drop all charges against Ijele.
What are we demanding?
Free Ijele now and drop all charges against Ijele. There is victory for us, victory.
There is victory for us
In the struggle,
for
Nigeria. There is victory for us. Forward, forward, ever. Backward, never. In the struggle for Nigeria, there is victory. A people united can never be defeated. A people united can never be defeated. Free Ijele now. Free Ijele now. Free Ijele now. What are we demanding? Free Ijele and drop all charges against Ijele. Free Ijele now and drop all charges against Ijele. Free Ijele now and drop all charges against Ijele.
Free Ijele now
And drop all charges against Ijele.
Free Ijele now
And drop all charges against Ijele.
Free Ijele now
And drop all charges against Ijele.
Greatest Nigerian people.
Great.
Greatest Nigerian people.
Great.
There is a whole lot of dissatisfaction and displeasure that we are gathered here today to demand the release of Ijele. He's been in detention for more than a year now for committing absolutely no crime. It is more shameful that fake religious leaders have now colluded with the state to subject well-meaning and dissenting voice to a whole lot of torture and oppression. This we will not tolerate moving forward.
Yes.
We demand with immediate effect the release of Ijele unconditionally. He has committed no offense whatsoever. Come to think of it, Ijele is a member of the APC. The APC is a ruling party. The APC is colluding with fake prophets to suppress and even repress their own member. This tells you a whole lot about the system. The system itself, if it's not collapsed, will collapse even themselves. Yeah. As it stands, what we're fighting for is even to defend themselves from themselves.
Yes.
As it stands now, the Nigerian people are tired of this nonsense from the ruling class. And we will march in no further time to reverse the trajectory of impunity and subjugation in Nigeria. As a matter of urgency, we demand the release of Ijele and his release immediately and unconditionally. The APC member who is Ijele is currently in Ikoyi detention, going through on a weekly dialysis. His kidney is failing. He might also be a dead man in no time for committing absolutely no
crime.
And it's even more shameful that the ruling party that Ijele is a member of the APC,
He defended with soul, spirit, and body.
is now languishing in the APC jail. For what cause? For speaking truth at this point to power. We demand his release and release immediately.
Yes, in addendum to what Comrade Kïdñ have said, my name is Kïdñ. I want to use this opportunity to speak to Nigerians, most especially the obedient group and those from the southern Nigeria, especially southeast. Many of them have seen Ijele as a persona non grata to them because of what he stands for. He stands for progressive Nigeria, even though that's the party upon which he preached that progress is not progressive in nature.
Absolutely.
I want to appeal to them to err is human and to forgive is divine. They should not throw away the water with the baby. Ijele is one of their own. They should not use that as a tool to oppress, neglect, abandon one of their own. It's an opportunity for them to show that there is brotherliness. Be your brother's keeper, which they are known with, and show love to one of their own. That Ijele spoke against Biafra is not a tool why they should be suppressed by his own people, because from the report we got, those self-acclaimed religious leaders come from the same side with Ijele, and aside from the formation which they claimed and threat to life, which has been struck out by the courts, they are still finding ways to manipulate the system to move him down to Oka. We are aware. If at this strong Ijele dies, we know people to hold accountable.
Exactly. Yes.
We use the opportunity to speak to the Inspector General of Police, whose tenure has elapsed, to use the opportunity now to redeem himself from being tool of oppression in the hands of the elite. Release Ijele now and drop all charges against him. We call on the Attorney General of the Federation, who serves as the Minister of Justice, to serve justice in this court. Thank you very much.
Yeah, to add to what my comrade have said, as a matter of fact, Ijele is a brother and a son from the east. According to one of the stories that I learned, is that Ijele is suffering for speaking against the Biafrans. But the truth remains that Nnamdi Kanu, that didn't speak against the Biafran, is also suffering too.
Even when Supreme Court has given judgment,
even though the Supreme Court said he should be released. And then, what do you have to say? Somebody that is speaking against what the government is speaking against is in prison, and the person that is speaking for government is also in prison. Meaning that the system is really, really bad. So, for this reason, I want all the sons and daughters of the Southeast to stop fighting against themselves.
yes,
Be one. You are from one source, and that is from God, and not fighting against yourself. And when your brother is having issue, you now capitalize it on that and say, because he has done this against Biafra. We are all human beings first before you talk about any nation or tribe or color
or language or tongue.
So you must come as one, as human being, and then let's work together to make sure that this work out for this country, whether as Biafra or as Nigeria or as whatever person you call yourself. Thank you very much.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And that is what we are saying. We are humanity first.
First, humanity first.
Please, whatever grievances you have against Ijele, drop it for the fact that you believe in supremacy of God and you pray for forgiveness. As we use this clarion opportunity to beg whoever that feels offended by what Ijele has done or is doing, please forgive him for our sake and let Ijele be released. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So my beautiful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do it to like the video, share and subscribe. I still remain your one and only Progress the Analyst, as I will keep updating on all the latest happening. Thank you and bye for now.